Trump's approval ratings plummet. What's next for the controversial leader? Donald Trump, a figure known for his superstitions, is making a return to Michigan this Tuesday, the very place where he held his final rally before the presidential election. This visit marks 100 days in office, and you can bet his speech will be lengthy and packed with his signature bravado. However, the mood surrounding the president is anything but celebratory. His approval rating has dipped to a staggering 41%, the lowest recorded after 100 days in office since Dwight Eisenhower took the helm in 1953. According to a recent CNN poll, one that Trump is likely to dismiss, public opinion has even shifted on immigration. While the once bustling southern border is now reportedly quiet, the methods used to achieve this have sparked significant concern among the populace. On Monday, Tom Homan, the so-called border czar, made a rare appearance in the White House press room to tout the administration's immigration policies. He echoed a press release that boldly claimed, in the first 100 days, the Trump administration has taken killers, rapists, off our streets. While this statement holds some truth, it has frustrated both Trump and his aides that the media focuses on individual stories rather than the broader implications of their policies. Yet, Homan's approach is unsettling. As he spoke, reports emerged of 3 American children being deported alongside their mothers to Honduras, one of whom is just 4 years old and battling stage 4 cancer. Secretary of State Marco Rubio attempted to clarify the situation, stating that the children were not deported but rather accompanied their mothers, who were in the country illegally. He assured viewers on NBC's Meet the Press that if the children are U.S. citizens, they can return if a family member here claims them. While Rubio's legal perspective may hold water, the harsh reality of these actions is not winning over hearts. Stories like that of Turkish student Ramizia Ozturk, whose detention by ICE was caught on camera, highlight the administration's sweeping powers and instill fear in immigrant communities, many of whom supported Trump in the last election. This has fueled the narrative among Democrats and progressives that the U.S. is slowly sliding into autocracy. Just a year ago, Joe Biden's warnings about the existential threat to democracy fell on deaf ears, and it remains uncertain if the public is paying attention now. Instead, consumer sentiment is plummeting, driven by soaring prices during Biden's administration. The cost of living remains stubbornly high, and the global uncertainty stemming from Trump's tariff policies is leading to dire predictions of an impending recession. Despite the initial excitement of Trump's presidency, characterized by a whirlwind of executive orders and bold declarations aimed at reshaping the world, little has materialized as planned. The dismantling of USAID programs has halted crucial humanitarian efforts, while his controversial remarks about Greenland, Canada, and the Panama Canal have led to international tensions. His attempts to cozy up to Vladimir Putin and undermine the European Union have also yielded no concrete results, leaving many of his ambitious projects as mere aspirations. On Monday, the administration doubled down on its claims of success at the border and its crackdown on immigrant gangs. Homan reported a dramatic drop in illegal border crossings, from 15,000 a day during the Biden era to just 178 in the last 24 hours. He suggested that Democrats are intentionally prolonging hearings for undocumented immigrants to gain political leverage in the future. In a twist of irony, The Atlantic published a piece following an in-depth interview with Trump, where the subheading read, "Donald Trump believes he is invincible, but the cracks are beginning to show." This sentiment rings true. However, Trump's potential to influence both domestic and international agendas remains intact. His dreams of revitalizing U.S. manufacturing, achieving peace in Ukraine and Gaza, and restoring fair trade deals are still alive in his mind. A striking image from Pope Francis's funeral last weekend captured the essence of this moment: Trump and Zelensky, seated together in St. Peter's Basilica, both leaning forward as if sharing a secret. This poignant moment reflects the unpredictable nature of Trump's presidency, leaving everyone guessing about what comes next after these tumultuous 100 days.